so sugar when you're feeling for that sweet spot. Put me in your mouth.
Hi, I'm Liz Kershaw, and this is the Diary of a Young Black Woman. Okay, so today's video is about, well, I can't really explain it, but it's kind of about children and their choices for their lives and how parents can factor into that for young kids. So, yeah. So, yesterday, I saw this Facebook post in this Facebook group that I'm in about a little boy wearing a dress with his mom in a picture. They were dressed up like princesses, and the post said boys can be princesses too. Now, the comments were like, who do you have? Like, what side are you on? So I commented, of course, because personally, me, if a kid wants to wear a dress, he can wear a dress. Like, I don't care. It's not like this is what the child wants to do. Are you trying to make the child cry or make the child happy? Give the kid a dress, really. So basically, it was a bunch of people came at me in the comments, you know, with like hate, or like not hate, but more so like, are you crazy? Like, most of the reacts were like wow reacts or haha reacts, and I got like just regular likes. And so I was just trying to make sure like it was understood that I don't care that a boy wants to wear a dress. Let the boy wear a dress if he wants to wear a dress. That doesn't matter. You know, you aren't this child's parent, and at this point, like, this child wants to wear a dress. And if he wants to wear a dress and the parent says, yeah, who are you to judge? Because this kid wanted to wear a dress and the parent is doing all they can to make this child happy, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Like, the kid has a dress on. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. This little boy is wearing a dress. He wants to wear a dress. Put the dress on him. I don't see the problem. If it was my kid, well, I wouldn't understand. I don't have kids. But if I had a child and he was a boy and he wanted to wear a dress, I'd say, heck yeah. Boy, you can wear that dress. You're probably cute in it. Like, that's cute. I don't care. He's a kid. Kids know, at least they learn. They know what's right and what's wrong. They know that. They can make their own choices. Because from the age of 3, maybe even younger than that, kids start figuring out what they like. They start knowing what they like. If they like this, like, if this it's a yes or a no. You can present a child with a choice, and they will choose from whatever you choose. Whatever you give them, they will choose. If you present a child with a choice, he will choose. That's it. So I was kind of angry about it, more so because the comments in this section were like, why are you guys poisoning this kid's mind? Like, why are you putting this in him? You're literally ruining him for his life. And like, I don't understand that. Maybe it's not because it's not a gay thing. It's not a gay thing. This kid wants to wear a dress. If that little boy wants to be a pretty freaking princess, you let him be a pretty freaking princess because he's a child and he wants to be happy. That's it. Children are innocent. They don't have, the view on the world that older people have. They don't get to be, they're poison. Older people are poison. Young children are ignorant. They're small. They're ignorant. Ignorance is bliss for these kids in this day and age. To not know what's really going on is amazing, So let this child wear a dress. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. It's a real toxic thing to say. I'm not letting my child grow up like that because this is this household. But yeah, that's your household and that's what you don't follow. I understand that. You don't have to be, agree on everything. You don't have to, go ahead and, put your kid in a dress just because the internet told you to. No, if your kid wants to wear a dress and you want to make him happy, give him a dress. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a hard situation to follow. Little kids like to be curious and little kids like to get in there. Telling a little kid that they are too young to know what they like, that's wrong. A kid knows what they like by the age 2 or 3. They know exactly what they like and they know exactly what they want to watch and they want to see, what they want to do right now. Because their imagination is so young and free and wild and ignorant. You have to let them, go through the things that they don't like. At the end of the day, they're still a child and they're gonna grow up to make their own life choices. Don't push anything down their throat, you know. Don't give them the reason to believe that something is bad just because you don't believe in it. Because at the end of the day, they will grow up and be able to make their own choices and decide for themselves what is right and wrong, and decide what they want to follow and what they want to get behind and what they want to like. So at the end of the day, let the child have their own choices. And that's the end of this video. My next video should be up pretty soon after this one, because I have a bunch of stuff to talk about, really, because I found really good topics to think about and expand on, because it came to me randomly throughout this week. So another video will be up pretty soon. I hope you guys like this one. If you did, go ahead and like, you know, subscribe if you want to. You know, it's all up to you, baby. I hope you like this, so have a good week. Bye.
Apple pecan on your key lime. Baby, I got everything and so much more than she's